one will be known. AM, or Ascended Master. This pertains to the quantum field. The quantum field, by definition, is made up of mysterious entities, fluid-like substance that we call quantum fields. Those invisible fields sometimes act like particle, sometimes act like wave. They can interact with one another, and they can even flow right through us. Paradigm shift. A paradigm shift is a fundamental change in approach or underlying assumptions. Praxis. Accepted practice or custom or ideal translated into action or something in reality rather than something in theory. In this context, it will be integrating beliefs with behavior. To become an ascended master, one must make a paradigm shift. One ascends by tapping into the quantum consciousness field, past, present, future, clouds of infinite information from lives lived and experiences. One not often. When a problem arises, most try to solve it in that state, failing to realize that one cannot solve a problem in the same state of mind that created it. One must become renewed of the mind for a solution to be perceived or understood. A beautiful Bible verse that goes with that is Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Bob Proctor once said, control the flow of thought energy by letting it flow freely through you and improving everything around you. How does one connect to the quantum field, maybe? It's very simple. You sit in a quiet place. You be still. You breathe in and you pay attention to the breath for all that it is, all that it brings, and you release it. And by the continued practice of one breath at a time, you then subside all the body's senses, and then you elevate oneself to a place where you tap into the quantum field and solutions to problems that you may not have been able to previously solve appear just like that. So an ascended master, many people have walked this earth and did it. St. Francis is one, Mother Teresa is one. There's many. Neville Goddard is one of the many that I believe that ascended master. But when you become an ascended master, you're able to tap into different consciousness fields. And by tapping into the consciousness field, that information is sourced into one divine being. And then with that information, you can do as will as you please. Synchronicities, serendipities begin to happen. There is more than enough of everything in this world. We do not have to operate from a state of lack. We can operate from a state of abundance. And Golden Galaxy is a visual representation of us as a collective whole, raising our vibrations from a state of doing to being, operating out of abundance, speaking from truth, being divine oneness. It's all love. Yeah. So I thank you for your time. I hope that these works inspire you in such a way that you become a better you from it. And by becoming a better you, you're allowed to produce a better service. And with that better service, you can be a better light to the world. This experience that you see now, I'm just blessed to be a part of this information. I was a channel for this. The way this hit me and sparked me, I took it one step at a time. And it started with Mastermind Alliance. And it's so important that you have to surround yourself around the right environment for growth. For the longest time in my life, I was wondering why I wasn't succeeding. Was it because I wasn't working hard enough? Was it because I wasn't eating the right food, sleeping? It wasn't until that I changed my environment, uprooted myself and planted myself in good soil that I took off. So I encourage you, pay attention to your environment and put yourself in an environment that's best suited for one's growth. I'm Janiro, and that's it. Thank you.